Namaskar and welcome to Instinctive Biology. Today we are going to learn about fluorescent activated cell sorting. It is an important technique used in immunology, cell biology, and it is even used in medical centers to detect leukemias. At the end of this video, we are going to solve question from CSIR net, so kindly stay tuned. Fluorescent activated cell sorting. It is an instrument which is used extensively in cell biology and immunology. In this instrument, we have cells which are having specific antigens on their surface. Now, these are the cells having specific antigen. Say, suppose the first cell has A antigen and the second cell has B antigen on the surface. So, these cells are tagged or attached with fluorescent antibody, that is the antibody which has fluorescent tag on their Fc region. Fluorescent dyes like rhodamine and fluorescein are used for this purpose. Fluorescein is a dye which emits at yellow greenish fluorescence. It absorbs blue light and emits green light. So we are tagging A cell, A antigen containing cell with antibody tagged with green fluorescent dye, that is fluorescein molecule, as you see in the first diagram. A cell with a green color attached to it. Then second is the B cell, which is red in color, which is having B antigen on the surface. Antibody attached are having rhodamine dye tags. Rhodamine emits deep red color. Some cells may have both the antigen A as well as B, so they are having red and green color fluorescence, and some cells may remain unstained. So, this is a procedure where we are tagging cell surface antigen with fluorescently tagged antibody molecule, and in this way we are preparing our sample for fluorescent activated cell sorting. So, this sample can help us in detection of specific antibodies present on the cell surface, specific antigen density present on the cell surface. From the fluorescent intensity obtained, we can study the antigen density. So, we will go towards how exactly the instrument works. Now, this instrument has a cell reservoir, and at the lower end of the cell reservoir it has a nozzle. From the nozzle only one cell can come out at a time. Below the nozzle we have a laser beam attached, laser source attached, which releases laser light. The laser light will fall on one cell at a time. As the cell is fluorescently tagged, it will emit fluorescence, which is detected by PMT, that is photomultiplier tube, and we will get a signal. That signal will go to a computer attached. Below we have deflection plates. Now these deflection plates are given random charges. Okay, and then the cell will be attached and it will be sorted. Now let us see what exactly is happening. So from the nozzle, the cell is coming out, the laser light is falling on the nozzle, fluorescence is getting detected by the detector, and the cell is separated because of the deflection plate. So when the cell has a specific antibody attached with a tag on its surface, it is deflected differently and sorted. So at the end of this experiment of facts, we will get cell sorted based on the different antigen present on the surface. So we can separate a cell population based on the fluorescent tags attached to it. This is also used to study T cell subpopulation from blood cell used in detection of some of the cancers like leukemia. Now when we get the output of this experiment on the computer screen, you can see this panel. You can see blue dots. Each blue dot will represent a cell. Okay, so how do we interpret it? On the lower left panel we can see A minus B minus cell. So there is only background level fluorescence and none of the antibodies have reacted with the cells. Then the upper left hand panel we can see A minus B plus cell. So the fluorescence is because of anti-B antibody, and B antibody has reacted with B antigen present on the B cell. So only A minus B plus cell. In the lower right hand panel we have got fluorescence only because of anti-A antibody. So we have A plus B minus cell, and the upper right hand panel have both anti-A and anti-B present or detected. So we have A plus B plus cells. So in this way we can interpret the data. Now let us solve some question from CSIR NET 2019 question paper, the recent question. We have a mixed population of cells stained with two antibodies present on the cell surface, antigen A and antigen B. So in the question they have given anti-A antibody was labeled with fluorescent dye and anti-B antibody was labeled with the rhodamine dye. They have given us 4 options and we have to find out the correct outcome of the experiment. Now as we have discussed, we know that fluorescent is a dye which emits green color fluorescence and rhodamine is a dye which emits deep red color fluorescence. This information will help us in solving the question. So we have to look for the red and green fluorescence. Now A cell is having green color fluorescence and B cell should have red color fluorescence. Now in the first option they have given lower left panel as A plus B minus, which is a wrong option because there is background level fluorescence and no reaction. So the first option is ruled out. Now let us go towards the second and the other options. In the second option they have given in upper left panel A plus B minus cell, but A cell shows green color fluorescence and B cell shows red color fluorescence. So the correct option for the upper left panel, it should be A minus B plus, because A cell shows green fluorescence as it is tagged with fluorescent dye. So second option is also not correct. Now about the third and the fourth option. You have to see the options carefully. In the lower left panel A minus B minus, upper left panel A minus B plus. Now let us go to the next option, A plus B plus. In the upper right panel, in the lower right panel A plus B minus should be the correct option because A cell should have green color fluorescence, which is depicted in the third option very correctly. So the third is the most appropriate answer and it is the outcome of the experiment. So for more such videos on the important question from CSIR NET exam and for the important topic, kindly subscribe to the channel, kindly like the video, share the video with your friends.